Hello, my very most beautiful Aquarius. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your February monthly predictions. This is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. I do have a Valentine's Day special going, okay? It is going to go through now through February 11th. You guys can ask 3 love-related questions for $20 or 5 for $35. I do have regular personals available as well. Everything that you guys are going to need to know about this reading or about scheduling the personals, all of that's in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding from my most beautiful Aquarius. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aquarius's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. And happy freaking birthday, my beautiful Aquas. Okay, I hope it does amazing as you guys are. Be happy, healthy, and safe during your birthday season. So we're going to do one row for love and romance and one row for whatever other energies are at play. So whether this is at work or finances or other people. So that's how we're going to do these monthly predictions. Just see what spirit has for you. You got 2 4s right at the bottom of the deck, so I'm really feeling very this energy all the way around of creating new firm foundations, okay? Let's take a look and see what's going on. With the 3 of Cups in the reverse, the Death card in the reverse, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands for love and romance. It really is kind of feeling Aquarius, okay? Maybe dating has not been something that's been much of a priority, or maybe you haven't been really been very social or putting yourself out there very much for the month of February, okay? It looks like something that's been going on. Maybe this is something that's been going on, even before this. Maybe we're moving out of this energy, but this is something maybe could have been experiencing January as well. Especially the 4 of Pentacles here, the 4 of Swords. To me, this looks like something that you guys could have been healing from, or maybe something that you guys were really holding on to. Okay, that's really having an effect on you. Just take it how it resonates. But with the 3 of Cups in the reverse, not really seeing you being very social. I'm not seeing you really want to put yourself out there. Maybe not dating just isn't something that you want. Maybe I'm taking a little bit of a break, because it does look like something here. Something has had kind of a negative effect on you when it comes to love. It's almost like you're trying to protect your heart, but I do feel like there's still something that you're holding on to. If it's not a person that you're holding on to, this could very well be, a pain, a trauma, a resentment, just the trauma and the pain of losing somebody that you're still holding on to. There's things that haven't been released yet. Okay, so I do feel like this almost like a protective energy too, just really going within quiet energy, not really wanting to, risk it again, put yourself out there again. 3 of Cups in the reverse, the Death card in the reverse as well. Maybe not wanting something to come to an end. There was something, like I said, that you're still holding on to, a person that you're still holding on to. It also can just be a resistance to change, especially if you guys have been, for some of you, if you've been on your own for a while, trying to heal from something. Maybe the idea of, going back out into that again is a little bit frightening. Okay, so we have that Death in the reverse, a little bit of a resistance to change here, trying to transform, but still really holding on to something here. Now, we do have the 2 of Pentacles as well. To me, this really just feels like trying to kind of regain your balance after some kind of ending. And there's a lot of different emotions. You can see there's ups and downs. It's like some days are easier than others. Some days maybe you're feeling like you've made a lot of progress and you're feeling really good about where you're at, feeling like you've done a lot of healing. And then other days, maybe something triggers you and it hits you all over again. It's kind of this little bit of a back and forth energy, but you keep going. Okay, got the 9 of Wands here. So kind of the wounded warrior energy. I definitely am very noticing though the kind of wall that he's got here behind him. This kind of wall, and it's almost like this little he almost seems very on edge, what else is going to come at me, what am I going to have to deal with now, and that's something that I feel as well. you could have a little bit of a wall up. You know, like I said, you're holding on to something, trying to heal from something, not really wanting to invest into anything else, having a little bit of a wall up when it comes to letting new people in, and almost like on edge, like not trusting anybody. Okay, it's kind of what that's feeling like to me. So let's clarify a few things. Tell me about this Three of Cups in the reverse. Tell me about this Three of Cups in the reverse. There's nothing wrong with taking time to heal. I think it's actually something we all should do. It's taking time to heal before, instead of jumping from connection to connection. That being said, we want to make sure that, you know, we are not keeping ourselves from new connection, or keeping ourselves closed off, or opening up to it, or sitting in those feelings so long that, you know, we get stuck there. And we want to make sure that we are, you know, not doing those things out of fear of getting hurt, fear of, you know, letting people in. Yeah, we got the Seven of Wands. So really just blocking out love in general, being very on guard, okay? Being very on guard. It's definitely like a blocking energy, a defensive energy. I feel like, especially with that Nine of Wands as well, you know, feeling very on guard, you know, very untrusting. You want to be happy again. You want to be happy again. Six of Swords. You want to move out of the struggle and, you know, into a happier place. But, you know, you're not trusting anybody to let anybody get too close to you. It's making it a little bit difficult for you to move on. There's still some things that you're holding on to. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Two of Swords. I feel like there could be, some of you guys could be wanting some clarity or some truth in a situation, but I'm going to be honest with you. It does kind of feel like you already, how do I word it? That you just need to go within. Okay, it's like the answers are right here. You got the Four of Swords, okay? Which is a card of, you know, it can be a card of meditative, like going within, contemplation. It's like she can't see clearly. It's like you maybe are like, oh, well, maybe I could move on if I had closure, or, you know, or this or that, or, you know, I just don't understand, you know, and that's really keeping you stuck in that energy. She's seated. She's not able to stand up. She's not able to move forward. But I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, sometimes with the blindfold, it can say, you know, we can't find the answers outside of ourselves. We have to look within. And especially with that Four of Swords message as well, that is also a card of going within. And if you put the 4 and the 2 together, you have the Six of Swords. So it's like, this is your answer for how to get past this. This is what you're trying to accomplish, getting past this towards happiness. And this is your answer, your way to do so. Okay, but it's all really going within and taking a deep look. Sometimes I feel like with the Two of Swords, she already has the answers that she's looking for, because her hands aren't bound. She could just set those swords down, take her blindfold off, and then she would be able to see clearly. So sometimes this can say that maybe she doesn't want to see clearly. Maybe she doesn't want to face that truth, because some truths are hard to face. So that could be something as well. That could be keeping you kind of stuck in this energy, unable to move forward. So that's kind of what I'm seeing for love and romance. We're going to, I want to pick up these ones here again, because we're going to be using them for our second row. We have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, or the Eight of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the King of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. I will say this, though, it does kind of look to me that you guys are almost like transmuting some of this energy here, okay? So it's like, yes, you may be having all this stuff going on within you, and you know, when it comes to love and romance, this stuff that you're still healing from, the stuff that you're still dealing with, these fears that you still have, and all of that. But that being said, you're trying your best to, you know, either put that energy into something more productive, or, you know, use it. I'm almost like getting this energy of like using it as fuel. Okay, wanting to like use this pain, this hurt that you're experiencing, as fuel, as like drive, as motivation to either to work on yourself or to work on your goals, or this could be a business, or, you know, just really putting that energy into at work. It's almost like you're like transmuting that energy here. But it's trying really hard to put all this behind you. But the one thing that I will say is I would just be cautious, because my loves, you don't want to be just kind of distracting the pain away. Okay, we don't want to shove it under, you know, kick it, put it in a box and kick it under the bed and try to pretend it's not there, or keep ourselves so busy that we're not really dealing with this stuff. I mean, we don't want to sit in that energy, but we also don't want to not look at it at all. We don't want to distract ourselves from the pain, because it's always just going to find its way back up then, okay? So something to keep in mind too, but I do feel like you guys are, you know, trying your best to put that behind you. You can see he's turning his back to the pain. He's putting it behind him. He's focusing on other things. Okay. And I really do like this energy, especially if this is for like work or a business, especially if you're like an entrepreneur here. I feel like you're really focused. You're taking a lot of action at this time. You're figuring out what you want and figuring out how to build it. Some of you guys could be, collaborating with other people or finding really great work partnerships. And I do feel like that could be something that's really helpful for you as well. But it does kind of look like there's something here that you guys are trying to ground. He's standing on the bench. He needs to kind of ground things. So it does kind of look like to me that there's some kind of dream, some kind of vision that you're having, something that you're passionate about, that you're really working hard towards, that you're trying to ground, that you're trying to bring into reality. And it's almost like that is kind of where you're putting all of your energy into. So I do really like this. I do feel like some of you guys could be discovering some really positive partnerships, okay, or there could be some kind of answer being put on display for you with that Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, definitely some kind of new opportunity. So you could even meet some new partners that, offer some kind of new opportunities or something like that here. But there's definitely some kind of passionate new beginning, some kind of new opportunity coming in when it comes to, work and business. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. What is this Eight of Pentacles about? Page of Pentacles. Some really good news when it comes to work. Some really good news. This could be a promotion. This could be some kind of offer as well. The 8 and the page there. To me, there's 9 pentacles here. So some kind of something that is going to make you feel a lot more stable, feel a lot more independent, especially on a financial. So this could definitely be a raise or a bonus, something like that here. Some just really good news surrounding money, surrounding work. Tell me about this King of Wands energy. We have the Five of Wands. So yeah, moving out of that energy, I feel like this is something that you guys have been worried about, something that you guys have been trying to take action towards, and I feel like you guys have, okay? I feel like you guys have. You've been really focused on this. I feel like there's some really positive news coming in for you guys. It's really going to allow you to take a big weight off of you as well. So this is what I'm seeing for you guys for the month of February. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other sign placement. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus will actually resonate more than your sun sign does. If you guys like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason, go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.